Hello, my lovely, lovely Libras. It's Laurie, and I am going to do your reading for you today. Whatever comes out, comes out. Let's start by rolling the zodiac die and seeing who you might be dealing with. All right, we have strong Taurus, Aries, Leo, Gemini. Whoops, we have Virgo and Cancer. Okay. All right, hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun today. It is Monday. It's after the weekend. Hope you all made it through the time change. Yeah, those things are fun. All right, let's go ahead and get your reading going. Your overall energy, Empress energy. Love this for you guys. That is awesome. King of Swords. Three of Cups. The Moon card. Temperance. Here you go. 3 major arcanas out of 5 cards. 6 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. And the Sun. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out of 9 cards. That's pretty awesome. And this looks really, really good. This looks very promising. Okay. Make that 5 out of 9 cards as major arcana. You have the Hermit card here. And this talks about something that you did some shadow work on, some self-introspection. You looked at your part in what had been happening in your life, okay? And you found the answers that you needed. You really did some deep soul diving here. Yeah, really deep soul diving. You looked over your life, maybe just your recent past, but I think you really dove deep. And you found the answers that you need, and you found the strength within yourself, because look at you. Woo, boy, talk about a glow up. Male or female, that's a major glow up. Okay? You are feeling whole, complete, open to giving and receiving again. You're understanding that life is meant to be lived, enjoyed, breathed in deeply, and shared with other people, not spent sitting home alone, miserable, upset, hurt, and doing the same thing day in and day out, okay? Some of you are creating new things. Some of you are becoming mothers for the first time. Some of you may be becoming grandparents here, okay? This is all about creativity, abundance, wealth, but it's mostly about being open to receiving from whatever comes your way, okay? You'll check everything out, but you're open. You're open again. Your heart is open. Your mind is more open, okay? Absolutely beautiful energy here. I'm also seeing that you're using intelligence over emotions. So you're not letting your emotions rule your relationships here. And this is actually causing you to look at your relationships differently. Things that may have been like mysterious to you in the past, like things you couldn't quite figure out, have been revealed to you, okay? And it's actually helping you to balance out the relationships that you have, okay? Like there's certain relationships in your life you cannot get rid of. Your children, okay? Your parents, your siblings, you can't get rid of those people. You can, but it's better to try to find a way to harmonize with people rather than push them out of your life, unless they've been dangerous to you. That's different, okay? But I'm just talking normal family arguments, disagreements, stuff like that, okay? You're finding a way to harmonize and balance those relationships. You're bringing them back to what they should be. You're releasing the past. You're saying, nope, I'm ready to move on. I want to start fresh. I'm looking forward to a brighter, calmer, happier future. The past is gone. We can't change it, okay? And this actually helps you right here with your independence. Like people see you completely different, okay? They're seeing you in your true form, okay? Because you've been wearing a false mask, it appears. We all do this, okay? So don't take this as judgment. Judgment-free zone here, better than Planet Fitness, because you do not even have to work out here. All right. So this way that people are seeing you is because you are different. You are in a major glow up here. You're changing where you've been, possibly for 10, 15, 20 years. Okay, you are now in a new place, a new space in your head, a new way of seeing your world and the way you interact with people around you. All right, and you are reverting back to how it felt to be a child, and everybody was good. There, until somebody did something to you to hurt you, everybody was to be trusted, okay? Except for the stranger danger days, which really caused a lot of distrust in our society. Anyways, so people are seeing you in a much better light, okay? And you're happier. You've got joy here. You're excited and you're passionate again. You're ready to step out because most of you are at a stage in your life now where you have more than just the basics to meet your needs, okay? So you have more than a roof over your head and just a junky car. You have a nice car. You have a nice home. You have friends. You have clothing. You have a little bit of extra money to go and do what you would like to do, okay? And even if it's not about money, you're able to free yourself up to say, you know what, I used to love to do this, and you're doing it again, okay? Beautiful energy. Look at the sun. This is the best card right here to get in all of tarot, because it talks about everything that was hidden from you, everything that was bothering you has been brought out into the light of day, okay? You've done the soul searching. Everything's out here. Everything's cleared up. There's nothing hidden anymore. You're free to live openly and honestly again. You're letting go of all guilt, all anger, whatever it is. This is absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this reading. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. While I'm doing that, don't forget to give this message a thumbs up if it's resonating with you. And of course, if it's yours, claim it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you might want to consider doing so, because we have a really awesome community here, and we would love to have you join us. All right, let's see what we've got here. Some sort of communication is coming in. Definitely communication here. Wow. Okay. Let's take a closer look here. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Hierophant. All right, so for some of you, and this is probably just a few of you, you are standing, you're definitely in your Empress energy. I don't care who you are, okay? If you're a Libra, cross-watcher, channel fan, I don't care. This is your energy right here, okay? It's coming through very, very strongly. And what I'm seeing is that you are working towards your own stability here, okay? You've had to kind of hold back, reserve yourself, maybe not speak your mind, okay, because you were in a relationship that basically old school, if I can say that, okay? So like, I'm just going to leave it at that, where there may have been control issues, okay? I'm hearing now that there is a sense of you having taken a step back and saying, you know what, I know what's right. I know how to trust my intuition with my higher power. I can handle whatever I've got to handle, okay? But from now on, I'm going to speak with intelligence. I'm not going to let my emotions run amok with me, okay? And that does elevate you. That brings you into a whole different, I'm hearing era in your life, okay? That may be for my older channel fans here, viewers, whatever I'm trying to say. But it doesn't matter who you are, okay? Because this is going to be a whole different lifestyle for you. You are definitely elevating yourself, okay? And you're doing it the right way. There's nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong in what you've done. Everything here is very, very, very positive, very intelligent, okay? So you may be receiving some sort of communication here, or somebody may take some action towards you that helps you to continue down this path. Let's go ahead and see what the Three of Cups says. So you are working on your financial stability, on your personal, how people view you as trustworthy, reliable, dependable, building your own kingdom, okay? Working towards your own Legacy here. I'm also hearing you are stubborn as an ox. You are determined, okay? There is a lot of determination here. Self-empowerment is coming through. Yes, self-empowerment. You're looking towards your future. You'll wait. You know it's not going to be something that happens overnight. You've done the hard work. You've done most of the hard work by doing whatever you did here and leveling up to this energy, your Empress energy. Okay, that's where most of the work was done, in that shadows, in the hermit mode there. Now you've got some support here. You've got two wands behind you, and you're holding on to the one in front of you, and you've got people here that are supporting you. And I don't mean financially supporting you. That may be the case, but I'm talking about more emotional, friendship, just somebody you can rely on, okay? And if they're not here in the 3D world, then they are your guardian angels. Yes, things are definitely going to balance out here. And this is my karma card. So whenever something balances out here, okay, with this card instead of the Justice card, something good is going to come your way. Some opportunity, some benefit, something is going to come your way. And that's what that Eight of Wands is about. That's what's incoming. There will be healing here, okay? Healing of past relationships. Future relationships will go much better now. You do have hope for a brighter future, a happier future. You do believe in miracles again. And you should, because you're the one that creates the miracle. When you believe in something, that's when the miracles happen, okay? All right, let's see what the Three of Cups holds in store for you. We've got the Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. All right, first of all, I want to point out, yes, this is a card of romance, but the first message of this card is about healthy choices, okay? And being divinely guided towards healthy choices. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor because you are repairing, looking at having healthier relationships, and you're watching what's going on around you, okay? I'm hearing you're learning through watching others, how they interact and how they have really good relationships. And that's how you are building and learning, okay? But I'm also getting for some of you here that there is a new person that is watching you, okay? They are watching you and waiting for you to possibly make a decision about a relationship that you are either already in, having possibly just ended, so they're waiting to see if you go back to that person, or if you're truly free, okay? Because they don't want to approach if you are going to go back to this person. They don't want drama. They don't want to involve themselves in somebody else's relationship, okay? So they've been watching you for a while. Okay, let's see here. There was something else coming through on this. It is mainly for most of my viewers here. This is about you choosing healthier relationships, repairing relationships, being divinely directed and guided, okay? So listening to your higher source, your intuition, and knowing that you are doing the right thing by possibly repairing some relationships that, even though the other person was completely at fault, you understand that they're human, and their transgression was not as big as maybe you thought it was. So, yeah, you're standing in your self-worth here. Okay, we've got a King and Queen of Pentacles. So you may have a soulmate, twin flame coming in. Some of you, not everyone, okay? We've got a King of Cups here too. So there would be, in this relationship here, it's not just about being a power couple, money, you know, finances and stuff like that. This contains a lot of love. This holds a lot of love, this relationship. Now, for some of you, I'm hearing that this is the relationship that you are leaving behind. There is still a lot of love in that relationship, and that may be why you've got this new person who, and I don't know if it's a totally new person or if this is somebody that you've met in the past, but you were involved, you were married, you were involved in a long-term relationship, whatever it is. This person here is waiting to see what happens between you and your person here. We got the Moon card again. Yeah. So most of you, this is about you repairing relationships that just weren't quite right. Nothing major wrong in them, okay? Like I said, we're humans. We say and do silly things. So that's what's happening here. There is definitely some sort of separation here between a married couple or a long-term relationship. It could be a partnership of a business because we do have pentacles here. But there does look to be like you're ready to move on. Okay, you've taken a break. You've really done your homework. You've really studied. Yeah, and you're ready to put your burdens down. So you've really put a lot of thought into what you're going to do, what you want out of your future, how you want your life to go. Okay, and what you can do to make changes in your life so that it does improve. Okay. After that, now, again, I'm getting that you're watching others, but somebody else is watching you, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's hidden from you here with the Moon card. Let's go ahead and see what's hidden. I need to give my voice a break, too. The Moon card energy. Can we get clarification of that, please, Spirit? Oh, that's a bunch of cards. Darn it. It's going to bring great abundance when you find out what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Star card. Okay. So you're standing in your self-worth. Somebody's going to communicate to you that they feel bad about the battles that you two have fought, okay? And they want to put an end to it. They don't want to fight anymore. They're offering a cup of love. They may offer an apology. They may say, let's just call, let's forgive the past, whatever it is. They may never even actually apologize, which do not wait for apologies because you may never, ever receive an apology. But if they're willing to move past the past, then see if there can't be healing there, okay? Because this Spirit is suggesting that there is healing there, that you will move past this. I am hearing that you will find out a little bit about what happened here, okay, what's been hidden from you. But I don't know. Some of you will get the apology. Some of you will not. It's up to you whether you move forward with any of these people, because this isn't just one person. I'm getting that there's a lot of different aspects of your life that you've been dealing with where people have not treated you the way that they should, okay? And I think that's because I've been discovering something. When you live a good life and you're happy and you're doing things the right way and people see you living that way, it's kind of like having a mirror held up to them and they see all the things that they're not doing right. Okay? And that makes them feel angry at themselves, but they lash out at other people. They feel jealous, so then they lash out and try to ruin other people's success. So if you can move past the fact that somebody may have acted stupidly in the past because of those things, and they are now not going to do that in the future, do you know what I'm saying? That would be something for you to decide if you want to have that person in your life or not. But it looks like you've been living a good life and a right type of life, and people just don't want to live that way. It's too much work. They think that, it's just, no, I don't need to do that. It's easier to do it this way. I want to do what I want, and that's all that matters. So, anyways, whatever you decide to do here, and it's always your decision. I don't care who tells you anything in life. Every decision you make is yours to make. I don't care what it's about, okay? It is always your decision. Nobody else can make any decision for you. Well, they can if you allow them to, but every decision is yours. And if you give the right to somebody else to make decisions for you, that's your decision. I'm giving up my right to decide for myself. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's check out the Temperance energy here. What is this Temperance energy about here? Look at this. We've got repeat cards. 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords. So bringing yourself back into harmony with yourself is actually helping you to move past all the hurt, the pain, the suffering that you've gone through, okay? You've decided you're moving past it. Look at the ship. This boat is headed towards this boat, and this boat is headed towards the sunshine. Spirit told me to point that out to you, okay? So when you bring yourself back into harmony with yourself, your intuition, your higher spirit, your higher power, I don't care what you call it, God, the universe, cosmos, source, whatever it is, when you bring yourself back into harmony, you're sailing away from troubled waters into a much better future, calmer, happier, more productive, more wholesome, okay? Yes, you're probably going to bring along a little baggage with you for a little while, but it's not that heavy because the crows are the ones pulling this boat through these choppy waters, okay? And crows may look like great big birds, but they still usually weigh under a pound, okay? So, or a couple of pounds. Their bones are all hollow, or bones are hollow in birds, I'm pretty sure. That's what makes them be able to fly. Anyways, so you may bring along a little baggage, but nothing so serious that it's detrimental to your future. In fact, what you're bringing along is the knowledge, the lessons learned, okay? And you're keeping that tucked away. So, like, if you focus on having a beautiful day today and some bump in the road comes up, why did that happen? Refer to your baggage, okay? Open up that little box you have. That's your baggage nowadays, okay? Because you've moved through most of it. Yeah, you're definitely reconnecting with your intuition. And when you do that, when you bring yourself back into being whole, wow, life becomes beautiful for you. I mean, absolutely stunning. All right, I'm happy for you guys. I am happy for you. And this is almost every Libra out there right now, okay? Or any cross-watcher, whoever's hearing this message and it's resonating, it is for you, okay? And this is happening for you. And if it hasn't happened yet, it will happen shortly in the future, or maybe this happened 6 months ago. That is how tarot works, okay? Tarot and time are both fluid. Look at this. You're making miracles happen here. You discovered that you have everything you need. Look at this. This is you. One hand up, one hand down. Just like the magician, you finally understand that you have everything you need within your power to create what you want, the life that you want. This is as above, so below. Look at the wand, okay? Holding the magic wand there. You're creating your own miracles. You're creating the ability for you to move into a more peaceful environment. That's always your option if you want to stay in the drama or move away from it, okay? If you can get out in front of it and decide what you want to do instead of reacting to everything that happens, you find that life is much easier, okay? All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Pentacles here. This is an awesome reading, actually. Now, look at all these major arcana again. All right, so what I'm hearing, these came out sideways, so this means this is a transitional thing here. You're keeping quiet about something new that's coming your way. A new job, a new relationship, a new partnership, a new friendship, something. You're keeping quiet about it, okay? Because you know it could cost you your independence. Let's see if we can find out more about, yeah, look at this. Yes, 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 okay? All right, so whatever the situation is, okay, you're keeping your peace is what I'm hearing. You are keeping your peace, the peace. So you may be going through a separation, a divorce, an argument, whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. You're holding your tongue, biding your time, trying to work and compromise, okay? Compromise, working together, okay, to make the miracles happen so that you can gain your independence here, okay? So it is a difficult time. There's nothing easy about what you're going through here. I do want to point out that everybody considers this a very negative card, okay? In the tarot, they consider it a negative card. One thing that you have to pay attention to when you're reading tarot is the color of the background. This is bright yellow. This talks about happiness. Look, glory. The magician, his whole background is bright. Okay? So even though this is a negative card connotation, it has a lot of positive meanings too. Okay? So if there is an argument, it needs to be between just the two people involved, not all the family and all the friends and all the siblings and blah, 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 the drama. Okay? Not your circus, not your monkeys. Leave them behind. Have the conversation yourself. That way you can heal what is happening here. You can bring things back into balance. The divine will actually help you to figure out how to fix the situation because you're trying to do it from a place of love. Okay, look at this huge cup of love right there. There's the King's cup, okay? Yeah, I mean, this is beautiful. I love this. I just saw the Chariot, and now we got the Knight of Cups on the bottom. There's a lot of love here, okay? Love, self-love, love for others. Your heart is opening up again. You're realizing that the way you look at the world, is affecting how you feel about the world. So if you had a negative experience and you've been wallowing in that negative experience for years on end, then all you can expect is negative. But if you start changing your view of the world as people are good, people are wholesome, people want to do the right thing, people are friendly, then you're going to start meeting those friendly people. But if you're in a negative place, you sure as heck are going to keep encountering those negative people because that energy is drawn to energy. All right? So don't keep yourself trapped up inside by negative thinking. Release it. Ooh, look at that. That's the only card I'm taking, too. That is the Two of Cups. That's healing. Spirit wanted that card out there. That was the only one that turned out right side up. All right, so you do have the Two of Cups and the Lovers here. So for some of you, this could be a twin flame relationship that you're leaving or bringing in. Okay. For most of you, I am seeing a separation here, okay, and you gaining your own independence. However, this is the Queen of Wands. We have the Two of Cups here. This is something you are passionate about. So this could be a person, okay? And this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. However, we do have the Nine of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. And that tells me that there has been a lot of distress with this relationship. And justice needs to be served, okay? So things need to be brought back into balance. This is incredible energy here. This is an incredible message. Libras, this is you representing yourself, standing up and saying, no more sleepless nights, no more, I don't care what the relationship is, and I'm speaking as a Libra right now. I don't care what relationship this is. I need to put an end to the way I've been dealing with it, and I'm going to heal myself, and I'm going to make healthier choices in my relationships. Destiny is going to help me here. The divine is helping me here, and things are going to start healing and getting better. Things are going to come back into balance. Beautiful, beautiful message here. Beautiful message. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Sun card here. This is awesome. Can we get clarification of the Sun card energy here? So some of you are definitely encountering a soulmate. Some are losing a soulmate. Some are encountering a twin flame, a new one. And some of you are losing a twin flame relationship. You're walking away from it because it's just too difficult, okay? And you have decided that you don't want to go through these tower moments anymore. You don't want to be dragged down by this energy, okay? You just don't. You're done with it. Let's see what else we've got here. You're tired of the confusion. You really want to step up into your power. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So there is definitely, what do you call them? True matches here. Kings and queens are the same suit, which talks about soulmate energy, okay? What else have we got here? Oh, I was clarifying. Let's see what we can get. Okay. It got really hot in here. Yeah, you are focusing on putting your burdens down, the hurts behind you, and focusing on your future here. Your legacy, what you want out of your life, okay? It's your life, nobody else's. Even if you're married, long-term relationship, mother, Child, it's still your life. You have to decide what you want, or somebody else is going to decide for you. All right, 8 of Swords. Okay, and we got the 10 of Swords here. We got the Knight of Cups, and we got the Page of Wands. So somebody here is definitely tied up in their head, playing over and over and over and over again something that was said, something that was done. And this could be something that was said or done to you, or that maybe you said or did to somebody else. It doesn't matter. You need to forgive yourself, okay? You have to have self-love. You have to start there, and then you can take a leap of faith into the future and trust again, okay? So I don't know where that forgiveness came in out here, but this feels more like you, Libra, cross-watcher, channel fan, I don't care who you are. This feels to me like you need to take yourself out of your head if you want to receive love again. And I do see you doing this. I feel you doing this. I'm actually being told to take one more card here. Yeah, you need to step back, take a break, and really look at things again. Okay? Because you did it here, and everything has been progressing well until this twin flame energy came back in here. So this message right here is for those of you that are involved in negative relationships. Okay? You think your twin flame relationship is destined, you have to be together in this lifetime. No, just like soulmates, twin flame relationships in each lifetime brings in lessons, okay? Very seldom do twin flames actually come together in a lifetime. So there's major, major, major lessons that have to be learned in order to come together in the 3D. Anyways, it looks to me like what I'm hearing here from Spirit is you have to release yourself from these thoughts. You've got to focus your attention somewhere else. Think and project the world is a good place, okay? Find the good in the world. Find the love. Forgive yourself. Bring love to yourself. Self-care, okay? Then you can go out there with your new passion for life, okay? And after having taken a break and seeing what's been going on in you, okay? This type of thing, this is not something you do once in your lifetime. This is something that you should be doing on a regular basis. The first one, the Dark Night of the Soul, is huge, okay? But after you've gone through that, you kind of learn that you need to do this type of practice, meditation, deep soul diving into your own beliefs, what you feel, what you think, how you act with people, you know, so on and so forth. And that comes out more like this now, okay? Taking that step back, forgiving those that need to be forgiven, including yourself, and releasing it to the universe, okay? Beautiful message there. I think I'm going to leave this. Oh, I am being told to give you a spirit animal to take with you today. Okay. Something I just started doing, and I think that you guys must like this because Spirit said, don't forget. Don't forget. And I was going to go, All right, let's see what we've got coming out here. Cut the deck and we'll take the one on top. Actually, I'm being told to take this one and this one. So we have 48, which is Porcupine Spirit. Time for Beginner Mind. That certainly does fit. And 10 to the Small Details. Mouse Spirit, 40. Let's go ahead and see what that's all about. All right, let me put these away. Give me just a second. Okay. So 40 and 48. So 4 and 4 equal 8. And then you have double 8s, the infinity symbol, harmony, infinity, bringing things together. Yeah, you're definitely coming back into harmony with yourself. That's beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. That is awesome energy right there. Okay, Mouse Spirit says, tend to the small things. The humble mouse pays attention to the smallest details, and Mouse Spirit calls on you to notice the nuances and the fine print at this time. In your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy as well as a small voice inside of you that says, this doesn't feel right. Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed as nothing big or nothing special? Mouse Spirit reminds you that what seems small may be more important and powerful than you think. So look again. Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co-creating something amazing when you pay attention to the details. Okay, the protection message on this one says, are you too caught up in details, micromanaging others and stressing out because you want everything to be perfect? Are you procrastinating because you want every detail to be just right and losing track of time and your priorities? Mouse Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition that tells you that the detail you feel that you are overlooking will only appear when you stop obsessing. Mouse Spirit will lead you to the nuances you need to notice and will diligently work to support you if you take a deep breath and trust that guidance will be provided. Small gestures carry great power right now, and maybe you need to take action toward discovering what is going on that you may not be seeing, or toward mending a relationship or a situation. Ask a question, do a little research, and listen for Mouse Spirit's quiet little squeak telling you, look here and attend to this detail. Don't ask me why I decided to speak like the mouse, but it will be pointed out for you. So keep that in mind, okay? Just got to sit back and I'm telling you, when you meditate, when you just take a few minutes to not do whatever it is you're doing and sit still, focus on a repetitive droning sound like your air conditioner, your fan, whatever it is, answers just come to you. And that's spirit. That is your intuition telling you that's what it is that you've been ignoring, not hearing, not seeing, whatever it is, okay? Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. When Porcupine Spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old, confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all that you need right now to co-create what you desire. Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. Actually, that was there. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. Have that childlike awe. Look at the world in a fresh light again. As people are good, innocent, helpful people instead of seeing only the negative. Okay, the protection message here is, are you feeling prickly and defensive lately and assuming that you will be hurt before you have seen any sign that such a reaction is called for? Perhaps an old sense of guilt and shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you are meant to be open and curious. Self-protection is a good thing, but you may be protecting yourself from something that will not actually harm you, but instead will bring you abundance, happiness, and love. Remember your innocence, and you will see what you have been overlooking. Porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing a porcupine to float in water. Now is the time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant, lifted up. That's a beautiful message. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, Crosswatchers, channel fans, I love you to pieces. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.